Full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Chicago Bears. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
I don't know, man. I ain't got no counter spot plan. I got a regular spot plan. I'm tripping.
Let's go get that shit, Dion. I'll go right side.
They got me.
I got them.
First carry for Nick Chubb.
They coming back for it.
And he's taking
they got me.
The slip across the 35.
They coming back for
and they got all the tags probably too.
Start the drive, 12 yards.
What they get?
Well, there's plenty of room.
I don't know. It was just like, oh, it's
and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
An opening for Chubb on first down.
It was like
forward for about 7. This defense for the Bears, much improved from Week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we?
Sometimes I forgot what triggered it. I don't know what.
I like what we did.
Allow you to be able
we
to
definitely
see
need more
it.
pressure.
They in the middle
this week.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Throwing Mayfield. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 43.
Oh, am I getting hit?
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Because he's staying on their side, so it's fucking hard to get tags. That's terrible.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb.
Damn.
He'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. This defense for the Bears, much improved from Week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done.
I get a goddamn character.
Definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And an excellent pickup of 20 yards.
And in his second year in Cleveland after 4 in Atlanta, Austin Hooper always does all he can to build some rapport with his quarterback. He did it with Baker Mayfield last year. Expects it to continue to rise.
And he'll take it in the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive
back,
right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Demir Bird returning it.
I got him too.
Across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
I got that next dude too. I don't know why they didn't put that in there. They tricked me. Cheese, I ran down.
Yo, I can't stop a nosebleed in the fucking fan.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
to Montgomery on second down. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And this is dropped. Oh, boy.
What day you leaving, Dion?
A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
I would have definitely favored if I'd have had a fan to it. That shit would have been lit.
Second and 10. Fields. That's complete inside to Komet. Room here to run. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? They used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football. Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well.
That's too far.
But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they're a
not,
core part of the
not at
passing
Dusky.
game. And we see a lot of big plays as we just saw there.
They said
he's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively because in today's
he on the left side.
Teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move it back in the backfield and make them running.
No, I was saying he was coming on the left side of it.
But effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet.
Man, niggas be cheese. Yeah, he raping the shit out this pussy.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
I'm over here. Trophy in the crib.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Yo, I thought they flipped the spawn the way this nigga ran. Damn,
they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so,
if you got another trophy, that'd be lit. Oh my.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Cole Komet,
I still got a trophy in there.
Receiver, and it's third and short.
Ego. Oh. What? There's one more in the back laying in the back of that bitch. That's crazy.
Inaccurate, incomplete.
He's flanking on the left. Got one. I can't see the other one. So. They on the left side.
Fields going to get this one out on the perimeter. Guys, man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Demir Bird, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bears can grab the lead with the extra point.
Nah, bro, they got a trophy over there now. Don't waste your grenades.
And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick.
I just threw one. I was about to say I just threw one. That shit got.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Yo, what? He was taking a grenade.
That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time.
There he goes, left side. 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, about as dynamic a runner as the NFL has to offer. He put his talents on full display there. That was some kind of run.
And that's why he's one of the best running backs in the game today, because this run combined all the elements. Started with patience, and he was just waiting for the right way to materialize. Then once he saw it, he used his speed and escapability.
How the fuck do they keep getting over here, bro? This shit is trying to fuck up.
Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. to the end zone, but knocked away and
Trophy
incomplete.
in there.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation.
They got to tear it up top in the window.
I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the... And deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And this is picked up by the Browns.
They cheating in that little hole. Somebody
down to about the 12-yard line.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
Yeah, now they'll try to pile on. On first down, they'll run with
these niggas right at our front door.
Pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
My fault, G.
What?
Handoff comes to Chubb. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
He slid right in front of where I was trying to shoot somebody. They won this round. Not slid, but you ran right through.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
Meanwhile, I'm not.
September 11th. Or something like that. The 10th or something.
Mayfield on play action.
Still fading, Nation? Still going down there?
Sutton is intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant.
Still going down there with
and he will take it on out to the 20-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well. Protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
I'm going in the chop again.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, CD, that's the 2nd time this half they've put it on the carpet. Now, the first one they lost. Good news here, it doesn't cost them.
They do say that things even out in the course of a ball game. So you mentioned they lost the first one. This time, able to retain possession, but they can't get into this habit. The ball can't continue to go on the ground.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Oh, man. I had just got in there.
It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
Yo, they got a fucking gun to his head?
They'll fake the handoff. Now
they got a gun shit. They won't even let me call my shit.
And this is
I can't even call my extra shit up here. I would have
been like sitting right on our spawn as well as these as soon as you run out.
Into Cleveland territory.
Oftentimes now,
I can't even get off the spawn now, bro. This shit is too.
They just saw receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice
they was pushing our spot so hard. I got sniped.
Up with his legs after the catch.
He relaxed, turn around. Yeah. About to shoot the shit out of me. And they be getting rid of the trophies with the quickness.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a game.
They honestly like this side better. That's what's fine.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to.
And he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears have retaken the lead.
Hey, back here on the spawn, left side or B.
And the lead is now 2.
Oh my God!
Touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away.
These niggas cheese.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Bro, get out of my fucking spawn.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Yo.
Play fake. Mayfield. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
We lost.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Some touchdowns on their first 2 drives, but looking like that won't be the case here.
Yeah, it looks like someone put their dukes up a little bit, doesn't it? Maybe decided to finally make a stand because those first 2 drives.
Oh shit! When they get the fucking gun strip,
got their feet on them.
They got a gun strip and a veto.
They're getting off the field.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
It shouldn't be no one out on the ground shooting us.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this.
They got to be on PC.
Touchdowns. Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first.
Bro, that shit cheese. He jumped over Terry's fucking dome.
Now it's Fields. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Fields to the veteran Robinson for the Chicago first.
Y'all could have made my food real quick.
Fields on first down. This one hauled in. And
you got to do that college jump set?
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
What was it this week?
What is Dr. Strange?
What is Dr. Strange what?
Lost his heart instead of his
hand. He'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
121 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Flushed out right, and he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Selected score streaks. I'll take it in the cut package. If I get it in the cut package, I'm gonna roll it. I like that better than Napalm.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL. The pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Eddie Goldman with a sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield got a man open in Sutton. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. They set up the screen to Chubb, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively, and the key to any screenplay is space to work.
I don't like how you can't practice with your team after you play, you know what I'm saying, like how it used to be.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield, quick hitter here, it's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Like after you played your game?
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere.
Nah, I know you can do it after you do your practice, but after you play your game, the Lord be able to click on it, go away, where you go to do it.
As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Yeah, I've tried, and I couldn't find it. But I guess that go in the fact that, like, after you play, you don't practice.
Close. But he misses just left of the upright. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Deep ball for Goodwin. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Fields. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off around the 41. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we sit
this man, Matt Ryan, is getting $48 million next season.
Coach.
Final adjustments being made in the locker room. We're just about set for the second half from Cleveland. And to bring it your way, we go
and
back
$43 million his last year. By the time he getting $26 million this year.
You don't know shit about my quarterback, nigga.
48 mil is fucking ridiculous.
You don't know about my quarterback, nigga. You.
Your man Kirk Cousins getting $45 million next season.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And Charles, they've got the lead.
They got that OC deal with the guarantee.
Was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger.
Was he really?
Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Darnell Mooney, the target there.
Money.
And now it's 2nd down.
I don't see why. You should take your time.
Out of the gun, Fields.
All right, man.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And it's
You know,
third
when they
down.
leave stuff,
And that's a
though,
nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
you could have just let Jason suffer that fate. Let him get his ass whooped twice a season, but you thought you
An
wanted some
important
smoke.
play
So
right
there
here,
you go.
3rd and 10.
I'm not gonna lose to you,
Pressure
nigga.
here.
Throwing on 3rd down.
I'm saying he
Fields.
could have let Jason try to beat him out the dude.
Man open is Robinson. And he's
I'm
going to
the
be
young
out of
killer.
bounds, but not before he takes it inside
Corey
the
killer.
40. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory
bitch.
now at the 38.
Yikes. Your man, Jared Goff, getting 30 mil.
And all the way inside
Next
the 15
season, he
before
getting
they
30
drop
mil.
it. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And 3 more seasons after that, he getting 30 mil.
Robinson to talk about how dependable he is, but that's a great word for him. Last year, first time he's gone over 100 receptions in his career.
I'm a building.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
I'm a
Greedy
building.
Williams picks it off. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard
Who got the
line.
Packers? Somebody with keys?
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you
Y'all know who
wanted
got
to
the
be
Packers?
in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going,
And what
looking
lead?
for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
Ain't no way. Aaron Rodgers only makes 7 mil.
It'll be 2nd and 8.
Who got the Packers in what league, Jason?
In this league, you got it all of it. Aaron Rodgers 20, and that nigga got a 7-year deal for 53 mil. And he only making 7 mil
Eluding the
on
pressure
all
right,
these years.
and able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. All that gets him is
Hey,
just a
dude.
yard, and now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps.
Unless
On
that nigga
play,
got some
they held him
fucking
to a
ass
short gain.
contract I didn't know about.
From the gun, Mayfield. It's incomplete.
They got rid of all
Took a
his
shot,
bonus.
couldn't connect.
And Rodgers is the
You
highest
gotta
paid
think
quarterback
that
to
sooner or
everybody
later,
like in the
they're gonna
past
hit
couple
one of
years.
those, but the coverage has been excellent.
Yeah, they got
thus
rid of
far,
all his
and it
bonus.
was again on the last play.
And he got 53 mil.
Here's Jamie
Contract
Gillen
over
now,
7 years.
standing
You
just
can't see who
outside his
codes.
own goal line.
You can see who edited Aaron Rodgers, though.
Here's Bird to return.
Oh, no, I'm just saying. That shit is OD.
That's going to go.
What
in
else
the
is
books
niggas
as a
doing? I know D. Smith upped his
55-yard
speed a
punt.
few,
Well done.
but other
And
than
the
that.
offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Just elbow
The Bears
pass, bro.
offense
Nothing to see
ready to
here.
go for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to
Oh,
think
boy,
I wasn't a
too lit.
quarterback, but number 4's kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now?
He
How do you
changed
throw
fucking
3?
Aaron
Do you
Rodgers
alter your
like, I
offensive
mean,
strategy? Do
Aaron
you take the
Jones
ball
like
in his
9
hands and maybe
times
turn
on
to
this
the
bitch.
running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
You gotta take 1 sack a week.
Back to
Deposit
Montgomery on
scheme.
2nd down. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Hey.
46 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace.
Hey, dipping his way to a 99. It's a smart
Sustained
move.
runs, taking their time and making it work.
And taking it across midfield.
This nigga
and
developed
just shy of
nice.
40. 10 more there and another 1st down.
That was good, tough running right up the
Pretty
middle.
quick,
The
too.
defense
Pretty
can't
quick. For no
penetrate
development,
and make
pretty
him
quick.
slow his pace
Can't
and
get
change
his team around
direction.
here.
That's often the end result.
1st down. Here's the run with Montgomery.
I can't knock
It's a
it.
6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides
Bears-
of blitzing
the Bears
over
are
a rundown
genius.
because sometimes you get
How
out of
could
your
I knock
gaps.
it?
You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Yeah, he gonna be faster with
The
those
last
blue
run
socks
got
on.
6, now 2nd and 4. On the handoff, it's Cohen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
On first down, it's Montgomery. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Bears will add on to their lead. Santos with the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Yeah, you should know all them picks you play.
Capital P.
Jason, you on the stream?
The Browns drive about to get started.
Put stream up.
And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Mayfield now. He'll find Sutton on the right side, complete. 7 yards.
The man said a clown though. We played the John yesterday. That man made the game password grits.
And you can just see how he's developing. That's where as a defender, you just lock in on.
They got that little college bowl with Reggie Bush and all them. And if you want to play a free, you got to make a password like we used to do for 2K. Instead, it was like the password is grits. That man's a clown.
Stats are going to tell the story, and wow, what a story it is. Nearly a full 23 miles an hour.
He must be talking to you.
Plays on record, folks.
You know, Jason ain't never had grits in his life.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another play off. Has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I ain't talking about what he
A full receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. Mayfield looks to throw. And he gets it to
First
his
of all, I know
right.
you lying. He's not allowed in Cracker.
Yeah, what you doing in Cracker Barrel? How you get in there?
4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time.
You need to leave.
I thought late game, down on the scoreboard.
You crazy up in there.
Yeah, they look at who knocked this big black motherfucker in here. Okay.
Could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively.
Did he not see the side?
Cracker. 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Again,
I came in here to have a good meal with my family, not be around a monkey. They in the Cracker Barrel wallet.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down.
That man's scared to go to Waffle House and pull up in the Cracker Barrel. What's wrong with him?
It's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
I want my bacon and eggs served with bad customer service.
But getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Eddie Jackson picks it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
89 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
At the 31-yard line.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Off play action, Fields.
Hey, yo, Dion.
And he's got the speedster Goodwin. Past the 20.
My little cousin just, he started that clock Atlanta down there.
When you've got a guy like Marquise Goodwin, a former Olympian, mind
My
you,
just sent me this video
to get the football in his hands
about Brianna down there wilding.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second.
I'm fucking dead.
When he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
They'll look to throw. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. From the 30 on 2nd down, Mayfield. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a 1st down.
Green Lantern, the Ryan Reynolds movie.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. To throw, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Back to throw, Fields. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The #1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. Here's Beckham. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 16. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And now here's another interception. Eddie Jackson picks it, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Yes, folks,
That's
that
all
is
about the
his
run song.
third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases
That
in
bitch don't want no
football.
work.
He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
I'm doing this face of the franchise too.
LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice.
You could have said the invite. I was on face of the franchise.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He's going to look deep now for Landry. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And that one drops down incomplete. Good coverage there.
Yo, P, did somebody play this man so you can stay up at this point?
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
And
let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk.
They got their pocket.
Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Desmond Trufant with a sack. The corner blitz hits home.
We've been around this league for a while.
I need to watch Hard Knocks.
Never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And it's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like.
Did you watch that Vacation Friends, Dion?
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers,
that jump was good.
Routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Maybe not here.
I've seen it before.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for Cleveland.
Oh, what, boy?
This return for Bird. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you know it's going to be ass.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but
they can do it with no blood and shit.
Boy, the run on 1st down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. The big loss on 1st down leads to a tricky 2nd down, 18 yards to go. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's complete right side to Kmet.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough.
What movie is that?
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Here's Pat O'Donnell now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Don't bother watching shit about the dressing room.
Beckham, the return. So a change of
If you're
possession
watching
here
Conjuring or Insidious,
and
it's
out will
like,
come
this
the
can't
offense as they take over.
All that other shit is trash.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know.
Just
One last drive here for Pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Mayfield. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Khalil Mack gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
You say Khalil Mack and offensive coordinators get
very
nervous.
He's out of pocket, bro.
Example of exactly why. 9 sacks in 2020. He's been named to 6 consecutive Pro Bowls and been an All-Pro in 2 of the previous 3 seasons in Chicago.
So this one in the bottom for the Chicago Bears. And you know, it wasn't a shutout. They didn't give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter.
I was calling you, Seth. Well, I was saying your name in here. I was saying if you wanted to do the comments, Joe.
You won a lot of games in this league, and this felt a lot like, almost like if you said baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that, and the bats start blazing. Right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on.
Nah,
that's great,
this nigga
performance.
Ain't even alive.
So for the Bears, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat.